Hello, everyone. Say hello, Davey.
Hello. Welcome everybody. Welcome one and all.
And as you can see, Dave's looking a bit different today, aren't you?
Am I? How so?
You've pulled out a bit.
Well, I have been told that's the best thing to do. Oh God.
Well,
I'm so sorry, everybody.
That went very well. So thank you very much for that, Davey. Lowering the tone.
I'm not leaving. Apologies for that one, everyone. I don't know where that was coming from, but welcome to our lovely catch-up chat / watch along.
Watch along. Yeah, we're both pretty giddy, aren't we? Because we're about to watch something that harks back to my childhood, really. And this is new. This is like a reimagining of a classic. Tell me about it.
Well, before we kill, we're going to be watching the trailer for the upcoming, I say upcoming, it's away till next year, but the upcoming Lightyear movie, which is a spin-off to the Toy Story franchise and tells a backstory of the iconic character Buzz Lightyear as portrayed on screen as an animated amazing hero, which inspired the toy line that we know and love in the films. And this is going to be voiced by Chris Evans, the Captain America himself. Not Tim Allen, which I found surprising. It's not Tim Allen, no.
That's a shame.
Yeah, but it's going to be interesting. It is his thing, but I guess in the toy aspect of it, that's the voice, the input into the voice box of the figure. This is the telling of the actual character and what his adventures were in the run-up to getting the iconic suit and the adventures he went on. I think it's going to be an interesting one.
Yeah, is it aimed at kids? Mainly kids?
It's a Disney Pixar, so I suppose the main aspect is to get kids watching it and sell more toys, because let's face it, the merchandise alone is going to sell like hotcakes. But us old guys, we love Toy Story and the nostalgia it brings, so I think it's going to be good for all the family, really. We're all going to get something from the film.
You got a friend in me. You got... Okay, so shall we...
Singing at me again.
Yeah, okay. You'll hear that later in bed. Anyway, shall we start the reaction, sir?
Yes, please.
Cabin pressurization is underway as we prepare for ignition. Flight recorders are on. T-minus 5, 4.
Oh, that's a fairground ride.
1, 0.
Yes.
We have liftoff.
Oh, see, visually it looks amazing already.
Yeah, it looks brilliant. Oh, it's got the same aesthetic.
Yeah.
Oh, is it going back in time?
What was going round the sun by the looks of it. Tune.
Oh, not another song.
Oh my God, look at it. I've got goosebumps. Oh my God.
What the fuck?
Yes.
To infinity.
And...
Oh, don't leave us like that.
Oh, man. Literally. Tingles there. Tingles. What a great shout to have David Bowie Starman.
Oh, it's again. We said this again with the Resident Evil and then the Ghostbusters, and then they're all featuring perfect songs.
Yeah, they're really in tune with making a trailer have a wow effect by putting a killer track in the background of it.
Definitely. Did
you think?
Did you get what I meant about the aesthetics? Because I know it's a different style of animation, but it definitely got the sound effects, the way when you used to see flashbacks to Buzz Lightyear, Emperor Zurg.
Yeah.
And he used to be chasing him on. Used to see flashbacks of that. It's those sounds. It reminds me so much of those moments. I think they've tried so hard to emulate that and recreate it.
I think with anything that's essentially an origin story, you want it to have the same feel as the characters you already have an established fandom of. And with Buzz Lightyear especially, going through the Toy Story franchise, he's one of the top characters in that particular franchise. We all love Buzz, we all love Buddy. And I think it's great that they've gone with with Buzz Lightyear or Lightyear, we should call him Lightyear, to do this origin story. I think it's going to be great to see how the adventure rolls out. Like that iconic revealing of his costume, his classic costume with the dome helmet, how he gets it, and where he goes in these crazy adventures. I think it's just going to be a really good, fun watch.
Definitely. I mean, it's got a very Star Wars feel to it at times. You know, when you see the fighters or the spacecraft, and they're all, you know, it reminds me of when Luke and Yoda were sort of doing their thing in the forest. It has that feel to it.
I think so. I think well done to Disney, because it looks like they're going to play an absolute blinder with this, and they're going to sell tons of merchandise from this. So it's a moneymaker as well.
That's the main reason I suspect why they're doing it. Thinking back, I don't think we had an origin story or anything to sort of. There wasn't anything specific about Buzz. It was always about Woody and his adventures. And then we even Woody's Roundup. We never had anything else, did we? From Buzz, he seemed to be the fodder on the side, whereas this is really showing Buzz's character.
Yeah, because the only kind of references we had was of Buzz telling us he's from Star Command and his mission is to go through uncharted space and whatnot. Yeah. So from his point of view, there was no like looking up into the sky and seeing a little visual flashback of his backstory, because he's just a toy. He doesn't have that flashback moment. So this is great that they padded it out with more.
This won't be a comedy though, will it?
I mean, I think there's going to be comedic elements in it, but it's a serious, space action adventure featuring a character we all love. So yeah.
And I did. Again, it's that feeling you get when you see Buzz Lightyear or Woody or anything like that. You have that feeling of going back to '94 or whenever this film was out, and hearing "You got a friend," and when he's trying to fly, Anyway, stop it. Anyway, say goodbye, Dave.
Oh, is it that time already? Well,
bedtime for you.
Bedtime, maybe, yes. Well, thank you everyone for joining us, and do tune in next time. We will have plenty more to say about more movies. Such as? Who knows? Watch this space.
Well, my space. Or
not your space. Oh, God, my space, because that's retro.
Well, we're talking about Woody and Buzz.
Woody and Buzz on my space.
And anyway, say goodbye. Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Take care.
See you in a bit.